It's time for Teddy Bear Melanie Martinez. Can I tell you how pumped I am? Like, I feel like I'm getting all this bonus Melanie Martinez stuff. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist, reaction therapy, mental health awareness is what we're bringing. Melanie brings it to me. Who knows what Teddy Bear is going to be? It's not even a video, which I'm kind of sad about. I've seen so many videos from her, right? I've been spoiled. I haven't just listened to the music like this, and here I am, Teddy Bear. Luckily, the lyrics are up. I get to see that. But she's been in relationships. She's been kidnapped. She's gotten out. She's taken the guy down. She's, been in and out of love, not, jealousy, all kinds of good stuff. Maybe parenting issues going on. We've just seen it all. Okay, look, I got to stop. Let's do this without further ado. It's time for Teddy Bear. Gosh, what's about to happen? Yeah! Come on, Melanie!
Stitched you up, put you together with cotton and feather.
I feel like, man, I should never guess in videos because I'm wrong so much of the time. I'm an older guy. Like, I do my best to keep up, but I feel like this just reeks of, you get a teddy bear that you just love. You keep forever. It's kind of like that blankie you've got, and it's just tattered and torn. You're stitching it up, just doing whatever you can to keep it together because that's the memory of childhood, right? That's the memory of something you don't want to lose. You want to keep that forever. And I apply this into like her relationships or relationship as it's tied in here. Just wanting to, help enable. It's kind of like codependency, right? I stitched you up, put you together, like got everything back whenever you were broken, whenever you were torn. I was there for you. I was doing this. I could be so wrong, but oh boy, I don't like when people have to go through so much codependency. As a therapist, I'm here to tell you, there's some of that in all relationships, but not when it's just always you having to pick somebody up and put the pieces back together and stitch them back together.
Put you together with cotton and feather. Gave you love, put my heart inside you.
Woo!
Oh, what could I do? When you started talking in your sleep, saying the things you do to me, I didn't care.
Whoa.
I wasn't scared. Now I'm finding knives under the sheets, crumpled photographs of me. I'm in despair. Should I?
Like she's getting these hints, of the fact that maybe he's not as into her anymore and he's ready to like hit the road, but he's not saying it. She's hearing it kind of in his sleep, behind closed doors, around the corner kind of thing. Like, you haven't overtly said this to me, but this is what I'm wondering going on. And man, should I be scared? Like, should I be bothered by this?
Photographs of me, I'm in despair. Should I be scared? Teddy bear, you were my teddy bear. You were comforting and quiet. How did love become so violent? Teddy bear, you were my teddy bear. Everything was so sweet until you tried to kill me.
I just can't. Oh my gosh. I try not to read into the literal of what she's saying all the time because it could be just a broken heart, but it could happen in domestic violence. Like, it can happen in relationships. I've seen it a lot where it's like, wait a minute, we were great and got along and had a great relationship. And then all of a sudden, like, you became aggressive, you became mean, you became hurtful, you became violent. And it does happen, obviously, a lot. Don't ever stay with that. Don't stay with it. I don't care if anybody's mean to you, if anybody hurts you, if anybody lashes out at you. Do not do it. Do not do it, because those things don't change. I've treated this a lot, and you want to be able to have your boundaries and get out and get somewhere where you get what you deserve and who you deserve.
Everything was so sweet until you tried to kill me. La, 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 la.
Yeah.
I threw you out. I didn't outgrow you. I just didn't know you. But now you're back. It's so terrifying how you paralyze.
It's like those toys in Toy Story, right? The movie where they go out, kids throw them out, and they just manage to crawl their way back into their lives because they don't want to be thrown out. But this happens in relationships where it's like, broke up with you, I'm done with you, you hit the road no more. Then they just creep back in, man. And they know the vulnerabilities, they know the soft spots, they know the ways to get to you. Don't let it happen. Make sure somebody's had good therapy. Make sure I approve of them. Because I tell people that all the time that I work with. Do not come back to me after you get in the next relationship and you're 6 months in and it's rough. Come to me as soon as you meet somebody so we can talk about it and see if they're the right fit for you. Now you're back. I'm so terrifying. It's so terrifying how you paralyze me because they have that thing that gets to your Achilles heel, that soft spot.
It's so terrifying how you paralyze me. Now you're showing up inside my home, breathing deep into the phone. I'm so unprepared. I'm fucking scared. Teddy bear, you were my teddy bear. You were comforting and quiet. How did love become so violent? Oh, teddy bear, you were my teddy bear. Everything was so sweet until you tried to kill me. La 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 la
I cannot understand what she was saying there, but you got to let me know. I can't figure out what that is. Because this is, to me, just the makings of a toxic relationship that just kind of keeps going through a loop because the dude keeps creeping back in. Please tell me.
fucking scared. Teddy bear, you were my teddy bear. You were comforting and quiet. How did love become so violent? Oh, teddy bear, you were my teddy bear. Everything was so sweet until you tried to kill me. La 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 la
Yep. OMG. Melanie Martinez, Teddy Bear, perfect. The thing with this was weird is that this just had that creepy element, right? Like that movie element of like, what's going to happen next? It just kept that same beat and that same vibe through the whole thing. And she just stayed at that same tempo and it was very creepy to me in a good way. Like I liked it. It wasn't this all playful, sweet, joyful thing. It was like, oh, there's some darkness here. But I don't really take it as literally as I used to with her. It's just very cool how she puts things so you can paint this picture for yourself of what it must be like. And I just love this because this speaks to so many people's lives and relationships. And that's why I love your comments. Melanie Martinez, Faithful are so great at leaving comments. So great. I just love it. And I love listening to all her music. Remember, it's in Real Therapy, though. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics. If you want help, check the link in the description. Go to our Discord, but go to the Patreon. We have tons of Melanie Martinez on Patreon, too. You need to go check that out. All access, early access, unedited, all kinds of great stuff is over there. K through 12 movie as well. Go check it out when you get a chance. And leave me your comments. I want to know what you think, because your mental health matters. So does mine. Everybody's matters. Let's go spread it to the world. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.